Welcome to the Inspiration Nation series. You'll hear from industry leaders and learn about what inspires them, what actions they're taking in regards to COVID-19, and they'll share some insider secrets regarding their industry and let you know how you can take advantage of them. I'm your host, Taylor Quinn, CEO of Filmspire. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I want to welcome to the show Coach Matt Bahen, owner of S3E Crossfit. Matt, welcome and thanks for being here.
Thanks, Taylor. I appreciate it, man.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Matt, the first thing that we want to do is talk about what inspires you to laugh. I think laughter is really important during this time. So, I know you sent me a meme, so tell me about that meme.
But the one I sent you is, if you can imagine, like a film poster, like a movie poster kind of thing, and the title is 2020, and it says written by Stephen King, directed by Quentin Tarantino. And I think that just kind of sums it up. You're like, oh yeah, that would be a really messed up movie, wouldn't it? Kind of thing. And I think that kind of sums up what's going on right now in 2020.
No. I did see that meme as well online earlier. It made me laugh pretty hard. I thought it was pretty good because it literally seems like we are living a horror movie right now. So Matt, Coach Matt, tell us about who are you, Coach Matt, and what is S3E CrossFit?
It's Coach Matt, obviously, and so S3E CrossFit. That's again an acronym. It goes back to military days, but strength, speed, stamina, and endurance. 3 S's and an E. Hence S3E. But what we really are is we're coaches, and that's what we sell. So anybody can do a workout, anybody can buy equipment and stuff like that and find a workout online. But really what we do is we take all our members and we hold them accountable, and we help them, we take them through a process to help them develop brave goals, and then we keep them consistent. And honestly, staying accountable or having somebody keep you accountable, getting outside your comfort zone and being consistent is going to help you achieve no matter what it is that you want to do.
So perfect. So the next question is a great follow-up to that. So what action are you taking against COVID-19? How are you pivoting? What are you doing different? What action are you taking?
Oh man, we're what I thought we were going to look like on March 1st versus the end of March was completely different. I would say at the beginning of that, we didn't know if we were going to, close or continue kind of thing, as far as temporary close, I should say. But yeah, right now we've pivoted to everything is virtual and online. Zoom, we're basically delivering our group coaching and our one-on-one coaching through Zoom or FaceTime or, however our clients need to do it.
Awesome. That's great. Thanks, Matt. So Coach Matt, we want to add a lot of value to the people who are watching this show. So can you give us an insider's secret or some sort of tip around fitness or exercise? Like, what's something a lot of people don't know? Like, what's some freebie you can kind of give us?
Oh man, there's so many. Like I was saying earlier, you can go to Instagram or Facebook or whatever and see so many free things. But honestly, I think I kind of hit it in our core values, what we call the ABCs, is being consistent, and that's whatever it is. If you've done nothing in the past and and this being stuck at home has got you stressed out, then just consistently go for a walk. Whether it's the same time, the same distance, the same area, just be consistent with that. And eventually, what you will see is that's going to become easy. And then when things are easy, you make it a little bit harder.
So, kind of building upon that, then, if let's say consistency is that insider secret you're sharing with us, the next question we want to ask is, how do people take action on that? Like, how do they implement consistency? How do they actually do it? How do they implement that in their life?
Oh, there's lots of ways. And again, all of our members are different. I mean, they're humans. And so everybody's a little bit different. We think it's great to find somebody to hold you accountable, whether that's, like your husband, your wife, or just a friend, or just, again, in our day and age of social media, throw it up on social media, get your friends or whoever's following you kind of thing to keep you consistent.
Well, Coach Matt, as we're wrapping up here, how can people best get in contact with you? What's the best way for people to reach you?
There's lots of different ways. I think probably the easiest one is an email, although my email is a little bit long. I don't know if you're going to post it in like show notes or something like that, but it's essentially Matt at S3E-performance-fitness.com. Or you can find us on Facebook with S3E Performance Fitness, or on Instagram, we're S3E Crossfit.
Fantastic. And then, Matt, we want to end the show as we began it with some inspiration. So, Matt, what is your favorite inspirational quote? Can you send us off with that?
One of my favorite inspirational quotes is, it's supposed to be hard. If it wasn't hard, everyone would be doing it. But that's from Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own. And it's a really good scene when Gina Davis's character is thinking of quitting. And she's like, it just got too hard. And he just looked her in the eye and was like, it's supposed to be hard. And I think that's great. Like, we, in the fitness world, people see that all the time, like, man, this is starting to get really hard. And I hate to see people quit. I mean, it happens. But you're like, man, you were right there getting ready to make that breakthrough. You're right there, ready to make that first, achievement on that big goal that you're working towards. And then to see people stop because it gets a little hard, you're like, oh, come on, man, just a little more effort and you'll be on the other side of that door kind of thing. And so that's been a good one for me.
Coach Matt, thanks for being here. We appreciate you being on the show. Thanks for having us, and you stay safe and keep doing great work.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Taylor. This is going to be awesome, man. I really appreciate you doing this.
My pleasure, man. Take care. Thanks for watching. If you found any value in this video, please like it and consider sharing it. Filmspire is changing the game in video marketing, and I'd like to share how you can increase the time your customers spend on your website by 88%. If you'd like to learn more, contact me through this platform or visit my website at filmspirevideo.com.